zone. That time, he falls a couple inches short.
The Cowboys defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. 2nd and goal. He's drilled as he throws. And here's the Cowboys defense. They gave the quarterback a week ago all day to throw and never knocked him down once. The Saints now looking to convert here on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they struggled mightily in these situations. 3rd and goal. Touchdown. Marching right down the field for an opening score. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the 1st thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the 1st quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. This quarterback, at this point, this is not a first-time experience for him. He's been in a lot of big spots as he takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah, veteran quarterbacks, Jim, you're right. It's not their first time seeing a game, situations. They're ready for everything, and their thoughts are always good.
Randall's going to run with it now on the draw.
Randall's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense. The Cowboys have it at the 29. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date.
Get ready.
The Cowboys have it at the 29. Scans the field. Airing it out. The ball is jarred loose.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
He's got a chance for a return. That return's good for about 29.
Saints love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Saints offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
The Saints will take the snap from the 45. Slashing to the right side. Picks up about 2.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Saints come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. The Saints get a first down. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The Saints on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense and the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
First down at the 42. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd and 10. And the pass goes incomplete. Roby in on the coverage. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen. guy's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Saints will punt the football. A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Cowboys weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive play.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Second down following that incompletion. This linebacking core is the heart and soul of this defensive unit. Randall's handed the football. Werner makes the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Cowboys come out with a split backfield. 3rd and 4. It's Randall out of the backfield who gets the pass.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
We'll see what he can do here.
Brought down at the 47-yard line. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses.
The Saints stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Brandon Cooks makes the catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
He has the grab. Fowler's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
The Saints come out, jumbo package on the field.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's a gain of 9.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The sack.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
The Saints with an empty backfield look here. From the shotgun. It's intercepted.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense. And finally, he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
To the ground.
Randall is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
From the gun.
Kenny Vaccaro reads that one and makes the pick. With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive 2nd quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive, go for the score.
And intercepted.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
First and 10. Cameron Jordan hunts him down and makes him pay.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Second and 11. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
First down at the 22. Kendricks comes down with it. That's a gain of 7.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on first down throws. Nice throw and catch just short of the first down.
Jordan gets to the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Let's go.
Third and 12. Looking at every option. Joseph Randall with the reception. Got a flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 40. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Edelman's is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Kendricks makes the grab.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Saints turn to this offensive unit and trying to find and identify someone who can lead them now to something productive, because defense is ruling the game, Phil.
Jim, I don't like their chances on the offensive side. It's been a struggle for both teams, and I think it's going to continue to be that way. The defenses are dominating, and I do not see them letting up.
The Saints from the 27. Intercepted. Tackles made. We're headed to the half, and could this be the spark this offense needs to get points on the board?
Well, I'd hope so. You know, what you got to say to the offense is not – the teaching moment here is this. Just wake up and show some energy. That's the first thing you need to do on the offensive side.
Going to be a penalty here. Scanning the field. Makes the catch in open space. Mays is going to make the tackle.
Offside. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. Now inside the 10 and at the 9.
Get ready.
First and goal from the 9. The Cowboys in for the score. And just before the half, they battled back and tied the game. That could do a whole lot for the mood of that locker room at the break, Phil.
No question, Jim. It just gives you an emotional lift to find a way to tie a football game up right before halftime. That was a nice drive and a good job done by the offense.
It out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Saints have not been productive at all offensively, but you can say that on both sides today here, Phil.
Yeah, you can. It's all about the defense, and I think the crowd's kind of liking it. They like the fact when you talk about defensive struggles where the defenses are dominating against the other team's offense, it's fun to watch because we see it so infrequently in the NFL.
Coming to the line at the 48. The Saints are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Handoff. In the end, it picks up only a yard. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure to watch the clock, don't get a sack, and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates.
The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. The Saints take it from the 38. Gregory wraps up the quarterback.
Holding. Defense.
They'll go shotgun here. On the money. Ends up picking up 3 yards. The Saints have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. The Saints line up, split backfield.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Middle of the field, and incomplete this time. It's third down coming up. Heaving it down the field. What a catch. Touchdown.
Well, as a rookie in the NFL, you're just happy to be in the league, making money, doing what you love to do, and that's play football. But how about that? When you get in position and you score your first NFL touchdown.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. Randall's ready to take the field again in what's been a subpar first-half performance so far, Phil.
Yeah, listen, he's ready to get some yards. I know that. He needs some positive plays to give him self-confidence. Even running backs, just like quarterbacks, they need some positive feedback to take advantage of that and really get moving.
We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first-half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process and that confidence that you gained in what you did in the first half, and go out there and attack this offense.
3rd catch today so far.
The Cowboys coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
The Cowboys from the 37.
They tackle him for a loss. It'll be 3rd down.
Kirk Cousins takes a look now from under center. They'll run it here.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Randall's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on 3rd down, but the defense does an outstanding job, on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no 1st down.
And this will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. It hasn't always been pretty today. There have been a number of miscues, but they're still leading at this point.
Jim, that's the point. They are still leading. Now the quarterback's got to change his football game and manage it and make sure he doesn't make any more mistakes to hurt his football team. He's been taking chances, and he's been getting burned. Saints running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets
Pass is intercepted. Ball is out. Looking at some of these stats now, it's surprising to see how much the passing game has fallen off since the start of this one, Phil.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers to that, Jim. First off, the coverage has been better. The pass rush has picked up. And the biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target.
Handoff made. Brought down at the 26.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Saints snap it up at the 26. Intercepted.
They bring him to the turf.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Cowboys offense failed to muster a single 1st down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
2nd down after the incompletion. It's Randall out of the backfield who gets the pass.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
2 hands on the football. Touchdown, Dallas. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season. And by getting it into the end zone, they've evened the score with just about a quarter and a half still to play.
Yeah, nice job. Wasn't that, Jim? That was fun to watch, and to see this team under the pressure trying to find a way to tie it up, and they come through and they get it done. Exciting stuff.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff.
Cooks is going to run this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Cowboys defense buckled down the last time and got the takeaway on the interception.
Yeah, give the players some credit, but also give the coaching staff a lot of credit. They were calling aggressive defenses, and when you keep being aggressive on the defensive side, sooner or later you're going to get that turnover.
Taking a look at the rush totals, both these defenses have to be happy with those numbers.
Yes, Jim, I'm sure they're happy. What they've done, they've made the offense one-dimensional. So when you have an offense that can't run, just think about one thing. And what's that? Go after that quarterback.
2nd and 9. The give. And gains maybe 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Freeman's going to take off with it. Ball is out.
On defense nowadays, I don't care who's back there as a quarterback. You must be aware and not let them out of the pocket. Any quarterback in the NFL now can scramble out there and pick up some yards. Good job that time with the QB, and he gets the first down.
The Saints will take the snap from the 35. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Freeman's lined up. 2 tight ends set. 3rd and 5. Freeman's pass will be incomplete this time.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
The Saints come to the line. First down marker at the 40. The Saints will take the snap from the 35. Freeman's taking off. The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete. Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
The ball is jarred loose.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
From the gun. The catch is made by Edelman. Gets about 9 on the play.
The Cowboys, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his 3rd down's much easier with this situation.
Let's go.
3rd down and 1. Randall's taking the handoff.
Randall's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25. He's got the catch. Vaccaro takes him down.
Cousins selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job. Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
The 4th quarter just about to get underway. How do you see this game unfolding, Phil?
You know, listen, these defenses have been so aggressive, and they're just overplaying everything. I think you need to do something like a reverse or catch them off guard, a counter play.
In for the score, Dallas. That's his 2nd touchdown today. Early in the 4th quarter, that touchdown gives them the lead as they have established right now the upper hand, Phil. How big was it?
There's nothing like having the upper hand on the other football team, is it, Jim? And it makes you feel good. It puts your mind at ease. And you've heard me say it many times. A relaxed athlete is the best athlete.
Cooks has got it. And he's met head on right there at the 20. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
The Saints at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Freeman's back in shotgun formation. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Has his target. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Secures it with two hands. That's a gain of 10.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First down and 10. They're setting up screen. Gathers is all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Takes the hit, throws. After the incomplete pass, it's third down. Makes the catch in the open field. And in for the touchdown. Here in the early part of the fourth, we've got ourselves a tie game. It looks like this one's coming down to the wire.
Yeah, you know, games like this, when you get in the fourth quarter, it's all about performing under pressure. We're going to find out which team can handle the pressure the best.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Saints official. Josh Freeman's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
The Cowboys come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their two previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback to call exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it. That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
The game is tied and time is a factor. They'll go ground. This will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Out of the shotgun. And it's thrown over to Stevie Johnson.
Good job that time by the defense. We got a tie game, and they are aggressive. Nice call, and they stop the offense on third down.
No chance to return this one, as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Saints coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Gets the handle here.
The Saints offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Let's go.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Looking across the middle.
Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Pulls it in.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
And there's the timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They're in punting formation.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Cowboys bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play.
The Saints come out in a dime package. Randall's got it on the handoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's go.
The Cowboys take it from the 23. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. The Saints will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock.
Well, we were in practice on Friday, Jim. This team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
The Saints in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd down and 11.
Right back to him one more time. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Cowboys come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with.
3rd and 9.
Randall's going to take the handoff now.
That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. What a time in this game to find the end zone.
What a way to finish off that 2-minute drill by scoring on the ground, but there's still plenty of time left. This game is far from over.
There is. Nice play call, running that football in. That caught the defense by surprise. And then the other team, hey, the other team, they've been working on their 2-minute offense also. This is going to be an exciting finish.
Cooks has got it on the return. McClain's at the head of the defense here that has a chance to close this game out if they can come up with a critical stop right now.
A lot of talented players on this defense. We know that. They got some stars, actually. All you need is one of them to come through, make that play that's going to ice this game.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. The Saints have it at the 44. Scrambling now. And he's going to be sacked here. They'll need to be in a hurry now.
Good cornerbacks become great cornerbacks when you have a defense that can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job by the defense.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Throws the pass.
And it's swatted away. It's 4th down coming up, and of course they are going to go for it here.
Jim, no doubt they're going to go for it here on 4th down. What does the defense do? Do they play it conservative, or do they take a chance and really go after the offense to stop this 4th down play?
Looking to go down the field here.
And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short.
And he'll go back to the sideline, kicking himself that they could not find a way to get the first down and kept the drive going as they were on their way for what appeared to be a winning drive.
Well, there's a lot of people to blame on that drive. I don't think anybody did a good job. The offensive line, the receivers, and the quarterback, they're all